Today, Canva has completely replaced its legacy drag-and-drop template library with a fully integrated, automated AI generation system. Accessing this automated pipeline means getting past a paywall of $14.99 monthly, or about $120 a year for a Canva Pro subscription. The platform's pitch is that 10 specific AI features can effectively replace a dedicated copywriter, a photo editor, and a layout designer. Executing menial tasks, drafting copy, resizing layouts, removing backgrounds, drains hours of focused labor. In the second column, we compare Canva's $120 annual fee against a dedicated stack, like pairing ChatGPT Plus with Adobe Creative Cloud, which runs hundreds of dollars more per year. The question is whether Canva's 10 specific tools actually produce production-ready assets, or if they are superficial gimmicks that will eventually force you back to professional software. To evaluate this platform accurately, we have to look past raw aesthetic perfection. The true metric for this software is return on investment, measured strictly in hours saved. The first category of Canva suite tackles the blank page. This includes tools built for immediate content generation, Magic Design, Magic Write, and Brand Hub. Operating these features requires almost zero technical skill. You type a basic text prompt describing what you want, like a LinkedIn post about productivity, or upload a single company logo. The AI processes that input and generates 8 to 10 fully laid out, formatted templates in under 15 seconds. If you post regularly, eliminating the initial layout phase yields an exact ROI of 10 to 15 minutes of saved setup time per individual piece of content. This quadrant chart is our primary framework to evaluate all 10 tools. The y-axis measures time saved, and the x-axis measures output quality. When plotted, Magic Design and Magic Write land squarely in the upper left quadrant, exceptionally fast, but lower on quality. The AI is trained on generic stylistic norms, resulting in functional designs that lack a distinct, bespoke creative voice. These features work perfectly as first draft accelerators to get your ideas onto the screen. They fail if you rely on them as final product generators for high-end brands. The second category shifts from creating new content to editing existing assets. This covers Canva's automated photo manipulation tools, Background Remover, Magic Eraser, and Magic Grab. Executing an edit here is almost completely frictionless. A single click or a rough brushstroke over an unwanted photobomber is enough for the AI to instantly isolate a subject from its environment. This instant one-click workflow bypasses the tedious manual masking process traditionally required in heavy-duty software like Photoshop, where isolating subjects requires precision routing. Bypassing manual extraction saves roughly 5 to 10 minutes of labor per image. Returning to our quadrant chart, Background Remover and Magic Eraser plot extremely high for time saved and moderately high for quality. They miss a perfect score because automated masking struggles with complex edges, leaving behind visible artifacts. If the image is subjected to close professional scrutiny, those micro-errors will still require manual cleanup. While not flawless, giving up a degree of granular control yields massive, undeniable workflow acceleration for creators processing volume. The final category deals with cross-platform scaling and localization, relying heavily on Magic Expand and Translate. Magic Expand works by analyzing an image and hallucinating the missing scenery outside the original frame, allowing you to completely change a picture's aspect ratio. If you need to convert a square Instagram post into a widescreen YouTube thumbnail, letting the AI generate the expanded borders saves 15 to 20 minutes of redesign work. On our quadrant chart, Magic Expand and Translate plot moderately on time saved, but skew heavily toward generic output quality. Expanded backgrounds often show visual artifacting, and automated translation frequently strips away regional cultural nuance. Pushing an automatically translated design into a high-stakes international marketing campaign without a fluent human review carries a high risk of miscommunication. These scaling tools will multiply your output volume exponentially, provided you are willing to accept a slight margin of error in the final render. Looking at the complete evaluation, the overarching theme is clear. Canva's AI suite is engineered to win on speed, not absolute visual supremacy. The platform operates as an all-in-one workflow accelerator. It is not designed to be a best-in-class asset generator. This decision tree flowchart helps determine if that $120 annual investment is justified for your specific needs. It starts by asking you to identify your core bottleneck, splitting into Path A for unique visual identity and Path B for volume and speed. Path A represents professional designers who require highly customized, bespoke assets. If this is your profile, the flowchart points directly to avoiding Canva Pro in favor of dedicated tools like Midjourney or Adobe. High-end users will find Canva's automated outputs too restrictive and generic compared to the precision available in specialized generative software. Path B represents time-poor solopreneurs, content creators, and social media managers. Following this path leads to a direct recommendation. Upgrading to Canva Pro delivers a high return on investment. For this high-volume profile, reclaiming 5 to 15 minutes per post using the background remover and magic design returns enough saved hours to pay off the entire annual fee within the first month. If you regularly publish digital assets, the Canva Pro AI suite is the most effective way to consolidate a scattered, tedious workflow into a centralized, high-speed content engine.